And we are live. I'm gonna preserve all of my energy today, and I'm gonna just start talking when people come in. I usually do the little introduction despite whether people watch or not, but I'm just gonna wait. Ah, hi, hi, Coach. Hello, how are you doing? With another morning live, as I said, I will do my best to be more consistent, even if it's just the conversational live streams. How are you? I'm okay. I'm doing well.
So many tragedies today. Oh my God.
So many tragedies. No tragedies, all fine. It's just I'm in a sensitive period of the month. And well, last night was actually one of the seldom nights when I ruminated a lot, and I was basically dreaming about boxing, about me being on the ring, and well, doing certain type of work. So it wasn't just an unconscious dream; it was more like hallucinating, almost. And that lasted till 6 a.m. in the morning. So despite me being in bed and trying to get the rest, like I couldn't. And then I fell asleep, basically after getting tired of all this thoughts. Yeah, basically combinations. It's like playing a chess in your head. Like that's how it kind of happens to me sometimes. But no, other than that, everything is great. Yeah, everything is.
The AI are prettier in the.
Oh yeah, I didn't. I actually need to. Can I use your phone for a second?
Sure.
In the meantime, I will upload it. I will. I shared it with you anyways, right? So. To send you. 1 second. Let's see. I'll switch to my account. They call it the sweet science for a reason. Well, lovely outer race. Welcome back, Daniel. Welcome back as well. Yeah, that's absolutely true. And shouldn't compromise on the rest, but again, sometimes you can't help it, and I'll be fine. I'll probably have a nap before the training later in the day. Hi, Nix. Good to see you. Well, why I named this live the Art of War in Boxing, because I'm basically reading Art of War by Sun Tzu currently from my gimbal, and it's just they're very good, direct, and those original chapters without all the commentaries and without all the history of it and speculations, it's very straightforward. And I'm at the part where basically it says that Sun Tzu tells the king of Hollow to be deceiving in the war. Like if you are close, make them think that you're far. If you're far, make them think that you are close. And if they are tempered,
provoke them.
yeah, provoke them. And if they are hesitant, give them relentless pressure. Like basically, it's just as simple as that. And I love simplicity. Just short but straight to the point. What I was, okay, I'm trying to upload make a post.
Hi Jim. Hi lovely auto race.
And BMCK. Popcorn waits for Chris, of course. Chris is right here. He's awake. Jim is here. Hi, Jim. Rajiv asks, so you are from which country? I'm from Georgia, and my husband is from Norway. Great book. Yeah, I bought a gimbal. We bought a gimbal for me. And I'll try to. Can't I just cut it a little bit? No. No. Okay. We'll need to have to cut it down a little bit maybe. That's weird. Can you just fade?
Is technology being mean to you again?
Yeah. It has been.
Also,
Oh yeah, I like the poster they made versus for me and my opponent, but it's they made me a Hollywood like.
okay, you're.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not gonna upload it that way. I need to figure it out later. But let me just show you. Yeah. If you can see this. So this is the poster. Camera focus a little bit. This is the poster. The poster is good, but look at me. I'll just zoom it in. First of all, they took out tattoo. Second of all, they made me so much skinnier. Like, look at this. AI, obviously. The hair is on point, but look at this jawline and look at this. I look like a character from Fast and Furious, like a leading lady. I don't mind it, but man, that looks like. It's not exactly how I look. Don't interrupt your enemy when he is doing something wrong. Oh yeah, I didn't get to that one, but yeah, sounds like a Sun Tzu's. And I'm reading the specific. Forgot the commentary, the author of that version, and I like that it's kind of straightforward to the point, less about. By the way, you can see Chris here. Less about so-called motivation. It's not about that. That book was specifically like a school book for the called Art of War, and it was written. It's like talks to you, but it's like Sun Tzu talking to King of Hall directly. So yeah. What's up, big dog? Interrupt enemies with hands. Oh, that's a good one. Pain is nothing. Pain is the weakness leaving the body. Gorgeous from Georgia. Thank you. Are you a fighter? I'm a boxer. I'm a debuting professional boxer. My debut is on 21st of June. Diana, you better win. That's Becky Lynch. Yeah, I mean, yes. That's true. It actually looks more like a Becky Lynch. Yeah. It is what it is. Too many doppelgangers, yeah. No pressure. I like that AI. You like AI more. I mean, I don't blame you. It looks like, as I said, like I would. This is a new Tomb Raider. Look, Lara Croft.
Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah, Tomb Raider. Yes, pardon for my English. Show your opponent, and my opponent is Karina. I think they also made her look also smoother. Like I think AI did a good job, but again, she looks more like herself. I think I look more. Fun fact, like she looks bigger than me, but that's not quite true. She's a little bit taller, but she's not bigger than me. Like she's not bigger than that. Sorry, I was showing off my
Yes,
wings.
you throw a bicycle like the whole house crumbles.
That's how much skinnier the AI version is. But it doesn't matter, like who cares? It's just I care for accuracy. Like I just feel bad that this looks prettier or like conventionally prettier. Yeah, this is AI. Well, I am not. I am AI, but it stands for autistic intelligence. When fighting, be relaxed. Fighting is fun. Oh yeah, it's actually is. When I was ruminating more about like a combination of setups. It's not like, not emotional, just the raw, like, it's just like, again, playing a chess game in your head. And I think that's just normal, as long as it doesn't happen too much and too often.
You need my phone.
Oh yeah, not anymore. I already showed them. Hello, hello. Don't overthink. Yeah, you're not going to be able to overthink on the ring either, unless you really want to become hesitant. That's not how it works. They're also going to be an approximate plan. Me and my team, kind of before stepping on the ring, we're already okay. First round, that's what we do, and then I'm gonna also improvise and see how that goes in the process. But it's also a process of sharing with you kind of all the steps and the stages of it. I like to be prepared, and I was just telling Chris, it feels like being a hunter, preparing the process of hunting from the beginning to the end, and just then hunting the prayer. So the being on the ring is basically hunting your prayer. Was there a fight? No, it will be a fight. That's the poster for me and my opponent. Awesome. You look very fit, thanks. Do you prefer to go to gym? Well, I definitely box. I spend a lot of time in boxing gym. Karina gonna learn her lesson. I'll see. Definitely, I'm there to outbox her at the very least. Okay, I love this. Hello, how are you? I would like to invite you to become a Muslim. Sorry. Appreciate the offer, but no. You look great, thanks, lovely auto race. What you take for protein requirements? That's a good question. For my body weight, I always try to have at least 105. Like, I think 95 is still fine. It meets my requirements, but just a little surplus in protein never hurts. And most of the days I end up like 115 and up to 130.
We take different types of protein at different times. So we take
Yeah, it's also not the only.
whey protein during daytime for faster absorption, but last meals of the day we try to squeeze in some casein protein that dissolves slower in your body, so you have like a continuous drip of.
They really Photoshop your images. I think it's just AI generated, and I like the poster setup. I was quite surprised, but then I looked at myself and it's like it's too much. Not me exactly, but we'll see. It will do at the poster. At least you can differ who. So, are you a fighter or something? I'm a debuting professional boxer. We will be. Joseph says. We'll be cheering for you, UK. Good luck, future world champion. I mean, if everything's done right, nothing is impossible. So thank you very much, Joseph. Your shoulders are dang. Are your legs as powerful? I think my legs are even bigger. Are they? Or now that I'm cutting, it's relative. But like I have quite like big legs. I'm not on the skinny side, that's for sure. And yeah, when I punch, especially on the like a closer or middle distance, like I use a lot of like torque from my legs. Do you know how rare it is for a cow to get struck by lightning? Medium rare. It's a good one. We need some of the good jokes here. How many times do you train every day? I'm training at least once a day, but those are very good quality sessions. With my group, we have our coach, and we have like a pro boxing crew that like me and the other guy are preparing, and everyone else is like sparring partners and they help us. How many times do you training? Okay, okay. ignored. Well, I didn't see the message. Nice biceps. Do arm wrestling with your husband. No, thank you. Arm wrestling is the worst thing that a boxer can do.
Yeah, it weakens the joints that you
Yeah.
really don't want to.
Diana beat Chuck Norris in a fight. What's up, custom? Custom. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Where can we see your fight? I'm in the USA. Oh, we will live stream it from my channel. I also gonna share the link for the Trigger Boxing live. It's probably gonna be in the evening, so for US it will be morning or like early morning. I will give the time and the countdown precisely like a day before or like 2 days before for the fight, like after weigh-ins and stuff. But I'm also gonna I'll try to get the recorded fight as well, so I can upload it on my YouTube channel. It's like a video, so you can watch it even if you don't watch the live. And the live also gonna be saved, like the live in the short form. What's the date for the fight? 21st of June. Nix, don't encourage that. No arm wrestling. Are you a painter? I'm a painter too, but yeah, I have been a little bit pausing on painting, but I'm gonna get myself to, because I need to do other things other than boxing, even though it's a boxing camp and I need to have full focus. But I am completely a supporter of diversifying the day and reading, painting, everything that is like opposing of the training and actually relaxing for CNS is good to do. So in this period, why not? I can start on the new piece or something. I think best to stay safe no matter what. When I sparred my friend, he cut me and I still have problem from cut. Is this right for fighting? Oh, that's completely incorrect. That's the poor sparring setup. It's the poor, I don't know if you had a coach, it wasn't good attention from the coach either, and miscommunication. All of my teammates are also like a little bit shorter than Chris. They're all bigger than me. So I don't even have a sparring partner in the sense of like someone equal to me that I can push and see how good I am. But I know that I'm good because these guys, they don't stop, like they always work with me, but they don't damage me, if you know what I mean. It's more about the pressure, like my endurance, the ability to get clinched, turn around, punch harder, like select when to do it. Like with them, I have to do so much more. And I also need to retreat because even if I land that punch, and I learned even with the taller guys, from the southpaw stance, I land a good cross to the left cross to the body and good overhand or left cross to the head. Like those punches, I genuinely learned how to land, for example. So cutting a distance for me is not a problem. But with them, because it's not the punch that stuns them, they always throw something back. They always and that's good because you need to be ready for everything at all times. So defense, a lot of body movement, generally a lot of movement with them. And yeah, I think, but again, we don't do, they cannot do heavy sparrings. They definitely understand enough of that. So yeah. Also, the cool feeling is I stood once with this one boxer kid who was like almost my height, Vietnamese kid. Good technical, but that's the thing. Like he's my height, but he felt so much smaller in the way that because I'm so used to getting in with those guys through their jab and they're trying to push me away and just toy me around. I actually genuinely learned some of the entrances, and with someone who is my size or even slightly taller, it actually feels way more comfortable. That's one of the good reasons why for a lighter weight, it's good to do a technical sparring with the bigger people. And you need to take the most out of it. Like whatever you have, you just need to take the best out of it. You must like the Lomo return. Mickey, yeah, absolutely. Lomo and Triple G is also coming back for one more. I think he wants to do one more fight. You're stunning, thank you. Hobbies? Yeah, you ask. You ask. Okay, should I say sleep as the first thing? My biggest and best hobbies. Like I sleep a lot usually. And nap. Napping is my hobby. Chris laughing here. Then obvious painting, but because my last painting was actually a commission, I cannot say that it's halfway not to be a hobby, but actually be a source of income. And also long term, that's going to be one of the things that I want to push into more. Guitar playing and like just singing, that's definitely a hobby. Reading now on my little Kindle device, that is a hobby. And right now, those are the only hobbies I have time for, more or less. And watching Animal Planet. Lately I've been just obsessed with Animal Planet, and we like to play it sometimes on the background. It's just very cool. Like nature is amazing. What's your best move? There are quite few combos and moves, but I actually moved completely to Southpaw. I mean, I still a switch hitter. I've been orthodox my entire life, but I just realized the Southpaw is more comfortable. And I generally like to have a mirroring position. So against the orthodox, Southpaw is way more convenient for me now. And against Southpaw, I would stand in the orthodox actually. So I like having that shielding position, because from there I already have prepared like a certain like hand position, certain body movement and footwork and angle advantage that I execute quite well. And from that position, so I like to have a blinding jab, and then I go to stomach, then I go in on the angle, maybe even with a shift, and then left hook to the face. So it's like going completely outside of the on the left side of the orthodox boxer. So that's one of the combos that I've been doing quite well. Another one is I like flicker jab, deep down, because there's going to be like, that's the intention. You go it as fast as can, so they react to it, whether they punch back or not. But very often you do flicker jab, they throw rather jab or cross as a counter or even 1-2. You deep down, and then you rather can go straight away to head 1-2, for example, or 1, depending on the distance, how close you get there, or you can again start from the stomach. Generally, it's good to work a lot on the liver. And for the southpaw against orthodox, that's actually perfect. The left hook to the body, like a power hook, lands exactly where the liver is the most vulnerable. What's the title? Okay, Chris Britney Spears in karaoke. I'm reading through faster. Hit me, baby, one more time. Listen, I would love to see BMCK in Vietnam singing karaoke. I think that would be fun. Nix, thank you for the one Red Hat membership was given away, and MC Fly caught it. Okay, just keep scrolling quickly. Are you lover or fighter? How Kiana said, if you're not a fighter, how can you be a lover? Something like that. Watching from Philippines, cool. Sleep number 1, hobby. Chris is number 2. Hobby, yeah, it sounds the same. Then boxing. Well, yeah, boxing. I guess boxing is not hobby. I'm getting paid for this fight. It's not too much. It doesn't cover all of the thing, but yeah, it's technically it's professional boxing. It means it's not a hobby anymore. I'm very good at making my hobbies, or we are good at making my hobbies into the work or profession. Are you Russian? No, I'm Georgian. From Georgia, Tbilisi originally. Are you a boxer? Yes. Debuting professional boxer. Some Madonna. Like, I don't know many. I never been Madonna's fan. So, like, I don't even know the lyrics. Like, the one song they sing in karaoke, La Isla Bonita. But I don't even know the lyrics, really. Yeah, my professional debut is 21st of June in Saigon, Ho Chi Minh. Don't show moves. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. GDM smoked Pradas. Lost. Yeah, that was like, no, GDM didn't smoke, but yeah, GDM lost to smoked Pradas. Well, that's the thing. That's, I think, the attitude that people don't talk about sports. Everyone is about, oh, you need to suffer in sports. And you have, most of the schools are all about that. Hard sparring, hard training, hard this, hard that. If you break down, no one cares. You need to, but that's just not long-term sustainable. And even outside of the boxing, the very good example is of, always forgetting the name of that girl, but she's basically originally Chinese, or like she's Asian, but she's representing US in the ice skating. Well, she was like a prodigy, and then all of a sudden decided to retire because probably started realizing that she's burning out. Started doing all sorts of hobbies, fashion, photography, hiking, this kind of stuff. Came back in 2 years, started training with the joy and like rediscovered joy. Almost like I did with boxing. Like my experience was amateur boxing and the training of 3 years around, and back then, and then obviously I had retirement period, but I was still more or less active just for myself. And now, since last year, it has been so much different. So that rediscovering and coming back and winning that gold. And finding that joy in performance. Like she's one of the person who says that you need to be able to love something you do, but you cannot love it for real if you actually put yourself in a constant position of the pressure and high expectations and literally just burning yourself out. And I think Pradas is a good example. He eats Nutella. He doesn't even need to cut, like his complex, like body type, fast metabolism. Like he doesn't need to really cut much weight. And he smokes like, maybe not chimney, but he smokes. The guy just like smokes cigars and stuff. But here we are. It's one of the best of the welterweight. I do read the comments. Don't tell your secrets. Don't worry, guys. It will be all fine. Do the opposite of how you will fight. Oh, that's the thing. There are also so many other scenarios that can be, and I'm not gonna always talk about all of it, but I'm pretty much adjustable. Like I'm fluent enough to adjust to different sorts of situations, and I think that's good. Jab and move, jab and move. For first round, maybe. But again, if I stand in southpaw, again, jab is good, but just jabbing is a little bit waste of that position. Jab and even shorter combos is better. Like in the beginning, you just check the distance. I don't even necessarily throw jab to check the distance. I like to push jab. I like to touch a person's glove and just feel where they are, and or even feel if they're gonna punch back, because sometimes you try to get and they have very good reaction. They're like they're not letting you in, and you know what to expect from them. But some people are like, you push them and they become like they don't know what to expect, and they lock in, and that's a good advantage you can get out of it. Left hook to the body and right hand to the slap Peters Jan's face. You didn't answer my question. I'm thinking we were.
He asked if you were Russian. I answered him in the chat.
I also
several
I
times.
also answered when I said I'm Georgian.
And now he's
So
getting a bad attitude about it.
Yeah.
Come on. Like,
yeah, don't get the attitude. Like sorry, but don't freaking have time for that shit. Like we're training, preparing for the thing, and it's just a one swipe away, just kick you out. So I'm always trying to be polite, and I always am. So you try to be too. You too good looking to fight. Well, you haven't seen my picture on the promotion card. This is where I look even more good looking. Okay, Nix, thank you very much again for the super chat. Nice. Plans 3 says, welcome back, by the way. I remember you've been before. Are you going to stream the fight from the short form? Yes, we're also gonna do. I think it shouldn't be a problem. The last time they streamed other guys fight on Instagram, so it shouldn't be a problem. But they're also gonna have their link. Was the horizontal form, longer form live stream. And you can see not only my fights, but also other people's fights there. I'll share that one as well. And I'll also try to get the pre-records, basically have an originally recorded fight uploaded on my channel as well. Okay, are you a gamer? Hell no. That's one thing I'm talentless, or like I never ever wanted to commit enough time. Peter, hey, welcome back. Good to see you. I saw that. Create angles by doing the Mike Tyson hop to the side. Yeah, similar hops. Again, the Mike Tyson's version is more like a peekaboo lock, and it's very powerful. Or another, like the one I'm using more is like a Lomachenko style, which is more, it's kind of shifting. So what he does, like he basically, so Tyson goes in and like ghost locks in like this, and Lomachenko kind of goes on the outside. And again, southpaw position is more advantageous than people think. And now that I'm both orthodox and now practicing quite comfortably southpaw, it's been a cool discovery for me. Okay, I'm a boy who's 5'5", confidence drops when I see girl taller than me. I don't know, man. All I can tell you, you need to raise your confidence with all the other things you can do. Get fit, get strong, get into some martial arts, become black belt in BJJ, or like a boxing champion, or just find your niche, make money, be self-sufficient, and don't think about your height as like, don't let people get to you with the commentaries on your height. If you can joke about yourself, like I met some people like my height, men my height, who are so trained in it, they realized early in their life that they cannot just cry about it. They need to laugh about it, and they need to, do some things that some other taller men cannot do or don't know how to do. And that's how you boost your confidence. That's all I can tell you. Like in Vietnam, there's so many men are my height, slightly like 5'5", like your height, and literally having wives and children. Like my Coach An, great boxing coach, very smart guy, never would like even feel about his like height thing. He has beautiful wife, beautiful son. Like, I don't know, what can I tell you? Yes, Chris, a dream woke me up. Well, are you ready to share that dream, or is it, or you shouldn't? Do you have a signature move? Yes, I have those, but actually I'm not going to talk much about it. Let's just, there's going to be a lot of highlights from the fight. So when the fight is done and stuff, there's going to be definitely some of the highlight moves I'll break down later after the fight. Happy birthday. Well, my birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to everyone. Gotta run, Dan and Chris. Have a good day. You too, BMCK. Thanks. Yes, ma'am. Summer season's torturing me to the fullest. Well, it's getting hot.
Okay, Kenny, are you watching JLP? Kenny E3Y6Q. Jesse Lee fan.
You're finding out if there is any Jesse Lee fan or not. What a beta! Beta! What a mess! Come on, you just like, even if you don't like the guy or something, you're just hilarious. It's like, that's confidence you need. Guy been talking about same things since he's been on TV. Since before the internet was there. That's the confidence and dedication to his beliefs. Mike Tyson, well, apart from the big muscle, he was crazy. One of the best at his prime, one of the best boxers of all time. Also, Sean Strickland is tough endurance, good, but like, again, well, he jabbed and tipped and takedown defended his win. So jab, cross, lever punch. That's good. Yes. Except in the southpaw, lever punch is from the right. So it's actually, it can be just a jab, or I can even just play, push, just bum, and like that one punch, and the angle is perfect for it because, bum. Yeah, I'm definitely intending to learn some of those. Doodles. Please don't let trolls do that. Doodle-hoo! Be strong like you are. Jab, hook. Do you love Kenny? Do you love white people? That's what you said about. I'm white. My husband is even whiter. White is good. I also like white chocolate. White chocolate is nice. We had a meteor. How do you say?
Meteor.
Meteor. That's how you say. Okay. A meteorite in Russian, meteorite in Georgian. It's like like how you say that in English. Meteor crashed in my area yesterday morning. I'm excited. I wish I could have seen it. Scientists will find it and possibly be able to determine what and size in a few days. Wow, that's quite cool. It's interesting if it's going to be possible to kind of get closer and see. So they're probably going to just wrap around the whole scene, but yeah, that's dope. Speaking of that, I just saw the footage. The girl was just testing her phone camera and how the meteor, like a big ass meteor, flight past her. I'm not sure if it even landed on the Earth, but yeah, it's like once in a lifetime, or like maybe not even once in a lifetime experience. Jab, hook, cross is a Jack Dempsey style combo. Yeah, Jack Dempsey was known for it, but also it's like, if we think about it, there are certain combos, they're like different boxers basically repeat itself because they're just efficient. Like there's some people sometimes give me, I'll try this combo, but for me, for example, unless you do like complete freestyle and you're like Prince, Nassim Hamed, for example, or someone like that, just toying with the opponent. There are certain setup combos that are just working combos, and they are very purposeful, and has its right time to do it. Oh, 4 more to 70. Now it's 2 more. What's the skincare routine? You look so good. Literally don't have any skincare routine. Like, I'll tell you. I don't. I think Salma Hayek said it first, and I kind of like put my thought to it. So you don't wash your face with the soap all the time. You let that natural oil just be produced, and yeah, that's it. And sometimes I wash my face with the soap, of course. In boxing, we don't do flying knees. No, I'm training classic boxing. Under good lighting, I'm white too. Good lighting matters. I'm from Georgia, Tbilisi. Look lean and fit. Yeah, I'm getting there. I never been lean, but I think I'm at my leanest right now. I have 2 more kgs to go down, and that's quite cool. Dancer girl. Hello. Well, I don't have that many females on my channel, so always welcome. Don't subscribe to your channel. Thanks. I hope you enjoy some of the painting, some of the boxing, some karaoke.
Maybe she'll like some of the dancing.
Oh, yeah, I have some dancing shorts. I do like dancing for boxing kind of thing. Oh, dancing is my hobby. How did I even miss that? Dancing is my hobby.
You wanna dance now?
No. You're gonna be the most prettiest fighter I've seen. There's some that come to my mind there.
I prefer the AI version of you.
Ah, that's you say or someone else said?
No, I said it, I'm just joking.
I mean, I cannot blame you. It looks like they literally, I think it's the first time on the scorecards, I think mostly they make people uglier. Let me just show people one more time. Like,
Oh.
the picture, the fight promotion thing that they made. It's good setup. I liked it. AI generated though, and again, it's I think first time or very like I never seen it. They making a fighter looking better, like way better. Because usually they want to make you look tough as well, right? So there is actually like heavier highlights and stuff like that. But this is because it's AI generated, or it is partially AI generated.
It's not partially, it's fully AI generated.
Okay,
Yes.
so look at this. No tattoo, skinny. Look like someone from the Hollywood. Yeah, Black Widow, or like some character from the female character from Fast and Furious or something. It's my opponent. She looks more like herself, I think. And I'm not smaller than her. That's the fun. Like I'm more buff actually. So it is what it is. Now I have to tell people that I'm not that pretty. Like, that far sound that Jeremy, that's my husband probably. You're so beautiful, thank you. Georgian baddie. I don't like that word, but I get you. Hi Miranda, good morning, welcome back. Wait a minute, you have veins popping when you flex your biceps. Well, actually, if you look at my, not right now specifically, but my forearms on the training can get quite, like, yeah, you can see some of the definition of the muscle and the soft tissues and veins even sometimes because of the blood flow enhancement. Tatiana Harding wins as a beautiful fighter. Yeah, like I was thinking about her. I was thinking about Sky Nicholson. They're like, there's definitely some. I think Rose.
Oh, baby, I think he's referring to Tanya Harding, the figure skater. I think it's even before you were born that got some other figure skater beat up with a metal
Okay.
stick or something.
Okay, it was like, you know, maybe that's because like it was familiar. There was there's one chick and boxing or MMA.
Yeah, they're talking about it in the chat too. It's like Tanya Harding,
Yeah.
skater. Yeah, so it's.
Well, I mean, you're a fighter no matter even outside of. Yeah, that makes sense. Are you from the U.S.? No, I'm from Georgia, but not the States, from Tbilisi. With passenger flight. She's Russian. Great flag red. Yeah, Georgia, that's Georgian flag. You seem pretty in real life, but you know martial arts, femme fatale. I like femme fatale concept. Thank you. Gina was very hot. Well, she has some work done, but I like how she presents herself. She's like has some classy style to her. Why do girls keep their beautiful hair while the guy is bald? Come in, because
That's all they're getting to see. The only thing that's the
okay,
bald
let me
head,
kiss it. Let
the
me kiss
bald head is all you're getting.
Lol. Yes. We'll player cash. Some of you have very interesting names, guys. Are you an MMA? I watch MMA, particularly UFC. I mean, I watch MVP event. Try to follow up on PFL, but again, don't. There's sometimes events. If you try to watch everything, they're overlapping at times. So, kind of gotta choose some. Also follow a little bit on the One Championship. But yeah, watching UFC currently. But I don't practice it. Instead, I practice boxing. Ilya Tapuria and Merab make me feel like a proud Atlanta-born. Georgia, Atlanta. You're so beautiful and gorgeous, and Baltimore, Maryland, USA. Hi from Baltimore, Maryland, USA. Well, hi, and thank you. So, can you give me water, please?
Never in a million years will I give you water.
It actually had the painkiller. Just my head hurts.
Do you want the heroin or do you want
The heroin.
the heroin? Yeah.
Okay, Umberto, well, welcome back. Good morning, great Hadaris. How are you? You're always beautiful. I love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you. We love you too. We love you all, guys. I appreciate your support and that you show up and hang out with us, basically.
Becky Lish reference number 3 today, I think.
Yeah, really? I missed 2.
No, it was 1.
21st June. Diana, I'm excited for you. Thank you very much. As I said, we'll live stream it and try to get the record as well, pre-record, so you can watch it later as well. You're welcome. You sound like Becky Lynch. Now I don't look like Becky Lynch. I sound like Becky Lynch.
Yeah, but it's still a Becky Lynch reference.
Yeah. Why are you shooting water? Oh, I just had the pill, the paracetamol, and it's like I need to.
That was her heroin.
Yes, yeah, I had to gulp it down with the water. You're living in Vietnam? Yes, I do. In Nha Trang City currently. Where are you from? I love your accent. I'm from Georgia, Tbilisi. And my husband is from Norway, originally near Oslo, but we're currently in Vietnam, Nha Trang. Okay. Oh, you probably didn't see, like, I mean, I don't necessarily, unless it's a supplement, I don't like taking pills on the camera necessarily, so I just went off. It's like, just, okay. Prettier than Becky Lynch. Well, I'm also younger. Prime Becky Lynch was hot. I'm glad you're loving karaoke. Hit the like your. Things are going hard on you guys. You gotta hit that one. Your husband is a fellow Viking. Awesome. Oh, cool. Well, where are you from? Bearded drunk man. I assume from Denmark, maybe. I think out of. Okay, I'm joking. Sorry, probably from Norway as well. But yeah, feel free to share where are you from, guys, and just yeah, share your um, origins. I love Becky Lynch. Yeah, she's quite cool. My heritage goes back to the Viking days. How can you prove it? No, you had the Becky Lynch, correct. Becky Lynch. Irish, Dutch, German, and Bohemian. Okay, yeah, that's definitely on that side. And currently, are you where are you living, or which country are you from? From Greenland. Ooh. Okay, I maybe missed that one previously, but yeah, that's cool. Greenland. Greenland is basically a land of the. Is like fully. The whole center is not livable, and it's just the coastal line there where people live. Is that correct? What makes you you think you're a singer? I'm not necessarily a singer, if you want to put that way. I'm a karaoke host who sings. What's up, twin? Hello? Which ironically is Denmark. Yeah, it is. Well, US wanted to take Greenland.
Yeah, I thought.
We're taking Greenland.
I thought they were gonna bring some democracy and prosperity to Greenland.
Yeah, 51st state of Greenland. Greetings, hello. Research. Okay, I will do. Quite a curious person. I usually research things. You're a Viking girl. Well, the closest thing that might bring me to Viking is some of my somewhere in my Slavic roots there might be a little bit of the imprint of their occupation and rape. Yeah, when the Rus was in the occupied the whole like that the Slavic territory that is like currently Ukraine and part of Russia and that area, and yeah, before the Knyaz Vladimir took over, ironically brought back the Slavic paganism and then burned it down in 7 years after accepting Christianity, converting it to Christianity. I just noticed it.
Miranda, you're loving my feet?
Okay, just have it there. It's fine. I'm a part French, American, and Indian, but have family roots from Sweden and Finland. Left US like a decade back to
Miranda,
Paris.
if you give me some,
It's a big mix. Cool.
if you give me some good tips on the channel here, I'll squash on some fruit or something with my feet for you. If that's okay.
It's funny, but like this is how feet look in Southeast Asia, because we walk, even though I cleaned floors literally yesterday, day before. It's like, yeah, we just walk with slippers and we walk bare feet on the floor, and yeah, we just don't bother. We're like almost like Australians. You know, Australians sometimes just walk bare feet on the streets. There was this little girl who was here in Vietnam, who wanted to go for a walk with us and our friends, and she literally just came out barefoot to walk in the fucking Vietnamese streets, and like our friend's lady, she said, no, go back, put on your shoes. Okay. My name dates all the way back to medieval times. Well, if it's Jeff, I guess. Improves blood circulation. Well, it's definitely way better to walk bare feet. It's definitely better to walk bare feet. Even the shoes that you select, you need to make sure that it's shaped. There are specific shoes that are done specifically to not to narrow that foot positioning. And unfortunately, most of the shoes do that, and people ruin their feet for real because of wearing wrong shoes. Nice top, girl. I love that top. Thank you. It's like 48-degree temperature in my area. It's not 48 here, but it's been like maybe 45.
I think they're talking about different. You have freedom.
Fahrenheit.
Freedom units and the rest of the world.
Yeah, Fahrenheit. Well, then it's 48 is quite cool then.
Yeah, because like right now here in Vietnam, I mean obviously not in this air-conditioned room, we're on 97 degrees or so.
97. Okay. Okay. Good evening. Hi. He did it. Yes, he did. He always does it. You don't want to know what he does. He bullies me. He likes to squish me, and before you think about what it can be, it literally just laying on top of me and squishing me with all his body weight. I'm talking about like 90 kilograms, 90,
So-
95.
VJ is saying like 48 is super hot. Okay, so 48 then means in Celsius.
Yeah, Celsius 40. Yeah.
And the more we're Fahrenheit.
Yeah, then it's 30 something.
30, yeah, 34, 35, 36,
Yeah.
something around that.
But I think it was hotter. It's like now it's a little bit cloudy. The other day was even hotter. Let's get to 100. She's almost there. Come on, algorithm. Yes, let's do that. Listen to Nix. Greetings from Venezuela. I like your art. Thank you very much. I'll get back to more of my art soon. I just need to, again, recoup a lot of training. Professional boxing debut is the priority #1 right now. So everything needs to be in order. Fahrenheit is the real measurement. I mean, does it kind of make sense? It doesn't. Like in Celsius, you have 0 scale, like you know what it's like a certain.
0 is the freezing point of
It's
water.
freezing point of water,
100
exactly.
Is the boiling point of water. Then it becomes a gas. So like
Exactly.
Celsius makes a hell of a lot more
Yeah,
sense.
you have 0 freezing point. That's as cold as it gets. Everything above, and it's like you have BC and AD, which most of the world uses, and you have some before Common Era and after Common Era, or something like different measurements, which don't make sense. So 75 at 2 a.m. That's quite warm. What kind of martial arts do you practice? Currently boxing. I did BJJ before, I did karate, I did just generic MMA training with a little bit of wrestling. During pandemic, we would just gather with friends and do that. So I got exposed to quite a few martial arts. But boxing is more like a combat sport. I think that's how you put it, and that's what I've been doing most consistently. Well, we're actually very far. We're now in Vietnam, Nha Trang. How tall are you? I'm 167. centimeters.
You almost said 61 because we find on geography.
Yeah, that's even, I think that's a stretch too, like maybe 159, 160, something like that. But you know, let's keep it to 160.
Yay, 100.
Yay, and 101. Hi, Peru. Do you use the microphone? Well, it's directional microphone. Love on the Rosie. Oh, good for you. Under 30 is pleasant, and 30 plus means hot weather. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Celsius is an energy drink here in America. That's so American. That's, yeah. Peter, it's even more American thing that you realize you think that it's American
Peter,
thing
when
to
you
say.
order a Celsius in America, do they ask you, do you want some cheese with that?
Mm.
Do you want cheese with that?
Ah, man. Well, biceps. I think my back is crazier. Like my biceps, like my hands are not that big, but my shoulders and my back really grew. What do you think?
What?
Like my back, my lats and traps and delts and my chest really developed throughout this period that I've been preparing. Beautiful woman, your husband is a lucky man. Thank you. Likewise, those lovely dirty feet that make me happy. What rank are you in Jiu-Jitsu Karate? I said I done it. Never said. Well, actually, it was blue belt in karate. Goju-ryu karate, blue belt, but then I quit. Not really my thing to do katas, and it's a contact karate. And if you know Giga Chikadze, he's a UFC fighter. He's like not a star, but like he's been there. One of the first Georgian UFC fighters. He has the background from Goju-ryu karate too. Same gym back in Georgia, same folks, and it's a contact karate. Can be a good base for MMA if used correctly. But they also have the part of like, again, no disrespect. I really like to learn about the culture, but I was not really a kata person and all those. Like I moved to boxing very soon after and found myself. Bro has hairy arm.
They're talking about my leg, baby. They say my leg is a hairy thing.
Yeah, that's a very hairy arm. Want to go to Dagestan for 2-3 years? I've been in Dagestan. A lot of people talk about Dagestan, never even been there. I've been in Dagestan, in Makhachkala. They actually have a sea, which is not bad. We actually went to that sea and swam, so they're not in Makhachkala. At least it wasn't that crazy, with the you know, like people were women, men were swimming in the thing, and it was like a competition and sparring / like it was they took us there for experience. And I remember we crossed Georgia, Vladikavkaz, like Ossetia, and then we ended up to be in Chechnya first because we had to pass Chechnya, Grozno. Chechnya was so creepy. They didn't even let us go out of the bus so we wouldn't get in trouble. And it felt so like a paper city. The center was all fancy, but the atmosphere was, you know, not good. And Makhachkala was actually not that bad. We were going out and we had some volunteers helping us, and there were shops, and it wasn't bad. It was actually quite fun there, as much as it can get in Dagestan. But guys, nature-wise, come to Georgia. 2-3 years. Superior nature. But the Brazilian wrestlers are good. They are. That's true. Dude must be Italian. It's like couldn't be further from truth. He's Norwegian. And who said the blonde man cannot have a hair? Nice necklace. Well, haven't seen it. It's actually also Nordic themed. It's the Vegvisir compass and the Old Futhark 24 runes of the Old Futhark. And well, research it if you're curious. It's very interesting culture about the Nordic runes and how they've been used in the daily lives of the people and the vibe of the energy of that culture. Georgians are hairy too. Even women, I'm having a Slavic, like my mom's genes, she's half Russian, half Ukrainian. She really beat my father's genes because my father is quite hairy, like every Georgian, black curly hair, quite rough features. So she definitely saved us, me and my sister. I took got very hairy legs. So good for you, boys. You don't need to shave them off unless you want to, so that's good for you. For women, I think it's almost to the point that it's partially culture thing too, right? It became like a standard to say, but also like I don't feel comfortable with being like too hairy. Well, okay, you're smiling.
What? Yes, Chewbacca, get away from me.
Well, you can see there's not much hair right now and generally, but yeah, sometimes you don't need to be clean shaven all the time. Funny thing about cheese Chris. That's fun. Okay, let me just read through everything faster. Okay. You know that cheese was mistakenly invented about 10,000 years ago? I heard about it, yes. I think even earlier than, or no, probably not earlier. Alcohol, I think, been even before that.
Yeah, alcohol is definitely before cheese.
Yeah. Oh, we love, there was this documentary we were watching, or like a video on YouTube, and they said that actually it might be a reason the alcohol invention or the first attempts of it, or by accident, was the reason people started settling down and kind of creating things more and just creating the base for the tribe to live. Okay, there's a Peruvian Russian woman named Emilia Chekchenko. Interesting, like I've never heard. Yes, with our chips and Celsius. So from Sydney, Australia, when the next karaoke night I'm in the stream. I'm new to the stream. Well, next karaoke night will be on Friday, tomorrow. But this is a little bit of boxing channel actually. It's funny enough. Like I've been, for some period I just was too tired. I didn't do any live streams except couple karaoke's here and there. So a lot of people came, some people who came from there, they just don't know what's going on. I do karaoke's a couple times a week around that time. 2 to 3 times a week. You should be married to a billionaire or something. Wow.
Someone should give me $1 billion then. We can start now. You can just start donating.
Listen, I think billionaires are entitled to be same as women that are like literally 10 out of 10, like a Bellucci level. They can just be super difficult in any type of relationship. It's just not what you want long term. She's married to something. Well, thanks. Chris appreciates it. Theater. Where are you from? I'm from Georgia. Real men are, okay, I need to read it in my deeper words. Real men are always hairy. So Chris's bro is an alpha male. My alpha. My alpha, yes. Yes. What are some good Georgian wines? That's a good question. As much as I'm not really alcohol drinker, I definitely, as a Georgian, I can recommend you Georgian wines. Depending what you like, if it's a semi-sweet or dry wine, red, amber, or white. One of my personal favorites because I like I don't even like alcohol, so I like when it's sweetish and pleasant to drink, not too dry. I like Khvanchkara. That's the quite a seldom type of grape that is grown in Racha, in the one of the regions where actually my godfather has the winery and the guest house, and his family make that type of sort of wine. Because of the climate, it's like grows specifically there, and they harvest it there. Khvanchkara is very good, but it's if you like sweet wine. And then you have Katsiteli, Kinzmarauli, Tvishi. There are quite a few good wines in Georgia, and they're so cheap. If you go to Georgia, it starts from maybe $5, and I'm talking about good wine, like a brand wine, but also you have more like fancy versions of it, because it was like
Find it cheaper than $5 though.
I remember that 12 gels should be around $4 then.
$3-4.
$4, yeah. Yeah.
The most interesting one there, I think a lot of people will, I don't have that much exposure to, is the amber wine. So it's it's white wine made with the skin, so it has
Yeah.
a much darker color. Very interesting taste profile.
Yeah. Yeah, what was it? There was also Pitat wine they were making in the winery, because some of the wine it finished fermentation and they can export it into UK. He also has a restaurant. So my godfather has a restaurant in London, Georgian restaurant and winery thing. So they ship some of their stuff, but there's some wine that is semi-fermented, so it's gonna start boiling on the way and just pop. So some of the stuff they can do that. It's an interesting winemaking thing. We even helped to make some wine. I even have a video. One of my actually last long form videos I made on YouTube is like a 2 parts of being on that in Racha in the vineyard and helping the winemaking.
Yeah, we're
So you
looking
can-
at this.
Yeah.
At some point, we are looking to maybe open fight camp / winery / music thing.
Just nature and to have a land so we can just grow things, including hopefully like making a vineyard. So yeah, it's like combine a few great things together. What inspired you for boxing? I went to karate originally. I just wanted to be able to defend myself and just get stronger, and just needed to put some energy. Like I always admired that tough mentality. So and my family were finally okay. Well, let's do karate. And then I moved to boxing voluntarily. I was like 15 or 16 years old. I was like old enough to make that decision. So I just moved to boxing very soon after. I still own spinner necklace. I broke the spinner. It's a Fitch thing. Where are you from? I'm from Georgia, Tbilisi. Maybe you try CHN layer next karaoke. I can try. I can't promise that it's going to be very good. It's a little bit too high. Like I can kind of hit that range, but it's out of my comfort range.
Welcome back, Frosty.
Okay. Okay, we're still on Chewbacca. Okay, I'm scrolling down. Sorry, guys. Sometimes we rant and... Currently in Vietnam, the trunk. Yeshiva. Seriously sing a song now. Thank you very much. Well, tomorrow is karaoke, so you can tune in. So no spamming. I see there was someone spamming. Okay. I hope you're the best wife. Thanks. Hi. Let me just pin this one. Hi, Frosty. See you here. Fun fact, you can buy a beer at the bar for 50 cents. In Georgia, it's not expensive either. And here, it's especially not expensive. So cheap. Oh, yeah, you're talking about Vietnam here. Oh, yeah, that's... I think Romania is better and cheaper in all Europe. As a country, I mean, Romania is actually the country I would love to visit. Some of their Gothic, just villages. And some parts of Romania is crazy. There's also this one road that's like considered to be one of the most beautiful.
Yeah, no, Romania is quite nice. I mean, I lived in Bulgaria for quite some time,
Yeah.
which is below it. It's an interesting European country.
Sounds good. Okay, finally all the way up in the top. Hello from Germany. Hello.
Are you Cossack?
Cossack. Well, if we consider that my mom is half Ukrainian, I probably have some of the origins from there too, like Cossack, Ukrainian, but I never did genetical test. I kind of really want to do it at some point because I have quite a mix, and it's hard to say. They're probably like everyone has a mix, and it's interesting to see what's like the percentage wise, where it roots, where it roots exactly. The origins that I'm giving you right now is just things I'm aware of. Like I have Georgian, my father is Georgian, but they have a little mix of Russian there, also from like a great grandma or something, and Armenian actually. And then my mom's side is also Russian Ukrainian. And then it's like very interesting, like once my mom brought up that her grandma said once, her grandma said that there was this man during Germany, it was like Germany occupation, and not all German soldiers were like horrible. Sometimes they would
Baby,
just...
I have catastrophic news for you.
What?
Your AI are not real.
I'm not real. Artificial intelligence or autistic intelligence, whichever you prefer. But yeah, and then she told her the story about how she basically made out with that handsome officer who was like bringing food and helping this. So it's like it's a more remote village. So the central commanders were not really. I'm talking about like Ukraine. That was the Ukrainian part. And yeah, it's quite crazy that. I don't know, like, and she's like, she made out and she thinks that she actually was pregnant so it's crazy, like, okay, do I have now German ancestry because of that? Those things are so messed up. That's
You're
why.
definitely a Mongolian.
That's another thing, like if you look at my mom's facial shape, she looks Slavic, but her facial, like her cheekbones give away a little bit of that Asian or like Central Asian elements, not like too much, but specifically very natural from Mongolian. And we know that Mongols were raiding over both Georgia actually, but in Ukraine they really stood their foot for like 400 years or something. So everything is possible. I'm a little bit of Mongolian too.
Yeah, you're Mongolian genes and
Mm-hmm.
Mongoloid behavior. My little Mongoloid.
Okay.
Being kidnapped.
Okay.
I have her in the leg lock now.
Okay. You heard that tapped, right? You look Mexican, okay. Should we pull that joke? Mexigolian? You know what is Mexigolian? It's a Mongolian and Mexican. Mexigolian. They live south of the Chinese Wall. Mexigolians. It was built to keep them away. Okay.
The joke is also that because I'm from Norway, everyone is Mexican to me.
Everyone
because
is
they're all
South Street,
from
yeah.
my border.
The Mongolian buffet has very, very tasty food. I mean, one of the food that not directly Mongolian, but it's like it's been in Mongolia, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, like that area generally. A plov, and it's probably named differently all around, but it's basically rice cooked with chunks of beef, like meat, and some vegetables and onions and stuff, and you just I was raised, that's one of the home dish, like my mom would make it quite often. It's like she would say, today we have plov. Plov. Yeah, I wasn't a very good eater when I was a kid, so I didn't necessarily like it that way, but now I would eat a good portion of plov. Diana, your ancestry is 100% European. Well, I'm telling you, I maybe I look like one, but it's a little bit more than that. White tap, go to sleep. That's funny, Mexigolian. I appreciate it, but right now it's we have few moderators, so let's just keep them. Genghis Khan ran the whole Mongolian empire. That started pretty much from him, or at least in the biggest scale. Well, Chris, when you're a Casper colored, yes, everyone. Oh, it's just, Peter, that's so good. Do you speak Russian and other language? I'm fluent both in Russian and Georgian, apart from English. That's funny. You're awesome. Glad I found your channel. Yeah, welcome. I mean, glad you found us and the food. Why can't I swear in here? Because YouTube doesn't like it, and it's not everything that is deleted we delete directly. It's sometimes just YouTube flags it directly. Hi Alberto, how are you doing? Adam asking. I'm doing well. My husband is chilling as well. I'm new. What is this channel about? Oh, let me begin. It started as a sprinting channel, as me just starting sprinting from the scratch, like track and field training. It helped very much with me getting back to boxing, which I originally would do before in amateur boxing, and then would practice here and there for 10 years total. So then I made the decision to make a professional boxing debut. So I started live streaming boxing training, breakdowns, then by extension doing some fight, not only boxing but also MMA/UFC fight breakdowns, since I have experience in other martial arts, and I have understanding of it, even though I'm not the specialist in all of those sports. But boxing, I've been training. I put that the goal as the professional debut. To do it now. I'm gonna do it 21st of June, so finally the day is coming. So that was a year ago, and then we just decided to add, oh, I'm a karaoke host, that's my side hustle here in Vietnam, why won't you live stream that? And that's how karaoke live streams added up. And then in the beginning of this year I was like also, oh, let me paint now, like get back to painting, because I'm a trained artist, but I hadn't done it in a long while on a bigger scale, and now I have my artwork live streams, and so now I'm also not even talking about this talking live streams.
Like, very quick.
I will show, yeah. I'm not even talking about all the talking live streams. So generally now, yeah, there's a lot of questions about what do you do? And I do everything. There we go. This is, oh, by the way, Peter, if you're still here, it's drying out. I mean, it's pretty much dry. That's my husband. Well, at least the reference. This is the first painting I did live. This is Paul Reed's second painting. It's my another hobby. And look at this. We also have, that's a little bit of boxing at home is never hurts. That's the glass wall looking at the street. And yeah, that's, I do all of it. And now it's always a little confusion for people. What do I do? Like I do. One day I hope it really gets together well, that people just know me for those few things, and it just makes more sense, if you know what I mean. I'm sweet and hi Jim, welcome. Did you was Jim there before in the chat? Yeah. He's been like, I think he just wasn't in a while and he came back now. Norwegian get into a fight and Swede said he forgot Norway was a country. Swedish is like, Sweden is was quite an occupant in like Scandinavia for some time. Occupant meaning like a kingdom that was reigning and dominant.
Yeah, there were like Swedish, Danish alliances and all different types of alliances and back and forth and all that stuff.
Speak pretty good English. Thank you very much. Subscribe and like, appreciate it. You're a cool girl, thanks. I'm doing well. 5 more to 150. Yes, now it's yeah, it's a little bit left. Oh, breaking news. Ex-CIA agent steals 300 gold bars from the 40 million USD. I think that's kind of news you were getting interested in. Paintings. Peter, yes. He steals the gold bars and I never seen a gold bar. I don't understand the reference exactly, but somehow it's funny. It's still funny. Jenna Ortega. Diana. I definitely don't relate or look like Jenna at all. She speaks goat too. Me. Sometimes I do that, and like when I want attention from Chris, it's like me. Come to me. Can Peter box? That's a good question. Can you box, Peter? I know that you don't like fighting, but that doesn't mean that you don't know how to box. So it's a good question. Come on, algorithm, don't fail us now. Yeah, no, it's also, YouTube loves consistency. When I stop live streaming for some time, for whatever reasons, it slows down significantly. But then, like today, if I would skip today, then I had the really big temptation to not to do it because I was all curled up into how you call it?
You were lying on the couch with like a 1,000-yard stare, like you just came back from Afghanistan ambush, and like, I want to leave.
I know it's like the
stay here in this
luxury
position
problems,
all
but
day.
I'm very close to start my cycle again, so that happens sometimes. It just needs supports and loves and attention. It's me.
By cycle, she doesn't mean a steroid cycle.
Yeah, no, the period cycle, the period. Let's go that way. And yeah, but that's the thing. I didn't want to do it. I still did it, and I'm glad because it always feels great to talk to you guys. But now, an average view is higher already than it was yesterday. And that's the thing, I just need to doing it like once or twice a day, every day again. So it just keeps ramping up again. So yeah, let's push that algorithm together, guys. And welcome to new folks. Boxing is easy. Stone cold stuttering is very complex to achieve. Well, Ranga is what you colloquially. I don't even know.
Ranga is what we colloquially call redheads.
Colloquially.
Colloquially.
Colloquial. That's a
Like, it's the common nomenclature of that part of the world.
I was just.
That's
That's
how
a
they
new
speak
word.
in different countries.
A-
Word, different country, other.
Yes, it's fine. It's a new word. I'm learning a lot. Like even with the current English, sometimes it's like I don't even know how to pronounce the word. Colloquially. What is the definition again?
Hmm?
Colloquially.
This is what you, like the parlance in a specific area.
What? Sorry.
Parlance, the way you talk in a specific area.
Ah, like a dialect or like
It's
a
a hang,
specific
slang,
slang. Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay, Ranga is what a colloquial, very cool word, thank you. I like it, colloquially. Coal red has in Australia. Okay, well, that's new information that I'm probably gonna remember. Never thought I would see a boxer painting those hands, take a beating, but can.
Much more important question.
Okay, let me just come back. Yeah.
It's Alex did delete it, but like, will you and Peter have any children, future boxers?
Oh. Time for guitar performance. I'll put this. I'm not a very good guitar player. I've just got the guitar to play it a little bit. And I've been remembering some songs that I know. So I also, that's just the response to the thing. I don't only do boxing and painting, but I sing a little bit. Okay, here we go. Okay, Freebird. Yeah, that's me playing Freebird. Okay, let me remember this one. That's actually from Calero. I was studying this song. Okay, I'll just start easy. I'm not gonna play this thing. And how it started? I've been down deep Texas, Mississippi State, hoping things might go my way. For every hard and dollar I made, there says a white man just to take it away. Some might say I talk loud, see if I care. Don't walk away from my fears. I boasted bones, broken stones, look the devil in the eyes. Hope it's gonna break this chains. Devil's gonna make me a free man. Devil's gonna set me free. Devil's gonna make me a free man. Devil's gonna set me free. That's what I do. That's my hobby. You can call it a hobby. It's an official thing. So you don't have to be too good at it, but it's not too bad either, and I'm enjoying it. Jenny. Who's Jenny?
Johnny,
Jenny!
Johnny, I love you, Johnny. Forrest Gump, Johnny.
Oh, this Jenny. Oh, that's, I don't know why I thought it was South Park. It's like Timmy. Jesus
Forrest
Christ.
Gump, baby.
Yeah, no, I remember, yes, Jenny from the Forrest Gump, the horrible chick that, I mean, not horrible, but damaged. Did you dye your hair? It's natural. I dye my hair, yes. Can you play a Georgian song? I actually can. Just something as simple as possible. I I'm not playing that down. Let me try to remember. Damim shrenem kharia rakargi kharakargi shush paradam shkepare rotsam degen atsvale teglat gadmo me pare haydarari gihteba logiziras halia modina nanina nadanigade rakargi shush paradam shkepare rotsam degen atsvale teglat gadmo me pare utin chemi dadi akhladi khan akhsagar me kare vida ganga gadi khan magamit se karugi swaro melia ushenovira rakati kamo melia aritsati siqvaruli darasmede bodi kham khamo bichems kuchaze darastadrebodi ay tamana ay Hi Tamana. Yeah, that's one of the.
What about the one that you made?
I need to remember.
You have an entire Georgian song that you wrote.
I need to remember. I forgot the chords. Shit. Yeah, I remember this song, but yeah. Good singing ranks. Just a hobby. But it sounds different. My voice sounds obviously. Now it's like no microphone, no effect, so you can just hear it more plain. Damn, you can paint, sing, and play guitar and box.
And dance.
And dance. And read. And sleep. It makes me fall in love. It's actually it's a woman singing about the man, about the guy. Like not hurting, like don't waste my time, but not in the arrogant way, just like if you don't like want to share my love and stuff, like don't waste my time, don't stand under my balcony, like don't try to get me if you like, you know, want also someone else. So just go like
Georgian for don't hate it and quit it.
Kind of thing. Yeah, that's the song is about that. There is another song. What's that? It's more like a ballad song. Hold up.
I think we're hitting a very niche market here, baby.
Yeah.
People that like Georgian songs with the dirty male feet in the background.
Yeah.
Definitely feels like this is a niche offering we're giving the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure. That should be fine. Yeah, that's another Georgian song. I can just sing a little short fragment of it. Isemamo di ste trintuare, da si quano li mogo ne bascas. Shenze otse va shevi quare, da simera taba ne bebstas. Isef shozav chisef marto, Shenze tipiku shemo mi rebskas. Miachama so sheni kucha, Tam simres gamo vatankas. Mena treba sheni nazikma. Mena treba sheni nazikma. That's pretty much the song.
Babe, how far along into the stream is this?
This is like a 1:40, 1 hour 40.
1:40, okay.
Yeah. Chris, she's making me fall in love. Singing is another language. It triggers something in my ears. Well, someone said very well, you need math to find the God, understand the God, but the music is the universal language of God. So everyone can understand music. You don't need to be highly skilled for it. So. It's also specific voice. Some people like higher pitch. Some people has like the certain voices can trigger the feedback individually. Cool, sounds amazing. Yeah, it's a hobby. It's fine. I can sing if someone else plays, I can sing even more like freely. But when I just do it, like I have few songs that. Like I know that it's easy to play and I can do it. I used to play better, but like it takes the practice to be there. What nationality are you? I'm Georgian. Even plants and animals love music. Yeah, the nature is music. If you link this, that they've been linking device to plants, to mushrooms, and they create different types of vibrations and like musical tones, and yeah, like animals using different sounds to communicate or even cause certain certain emotional or behavioral feedback. It's like fascinating. What else do I remember? Wise men say only fools rushing. If I can, let me remember. I can help falling in love with you. I think I remember. Shall I stay? Would it be a thing if I can't help falling in love with you? Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, Riptide. Actually, I know Riptide. I think that's a. It's also simple, like let me. Okay. Okay, got it. I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of crickets and starting conversations. Oh, all my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in a dream. Ah, ooh, ah, oh, and they come unstuck. Lady running up to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when I sing it a song, and I got locked in my throat, 'cause you can sing the words wrong. There's a movie that I think you like. The sky decides a planet job and heat to New York City. This cowboy is hiding from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. Okay, let's do one more time. Oh, and they come unstuck. Lady running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when I sing it a song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you can sing the words wrong. I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you can sing the words wrong. Yeah, okay, that's it. Huh. You'll need to hear this with your ears, but I prefer it live, Peter. Yeah, you have your little concerts.
Just Draco, top 3%, asked you a good question. Who was your musical inspiration growing up?
I'm hard rock.
Like one of her emails, like Robert Plant.
Yeah, Robert Plant. I was like crazy over Robert Plant. But yeah, like my first introduction to rock music. That's where things started, I think. Even I wasn't singing that much, and like my singing started later on. But then when I discovered my voice is powerful enough to sing rock music, I was delighted, because yeah, first band was Deep Purple. I don't remember. Like I don't remember, but I used to play a little bit of like Smoke on the Water. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I used to play that. But also, oh, that's what I would remember.
What did she promise you, Peter?
There's a lady who's sure all the glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. Oh, when she gets there, she goes, and the stores are all closed, and the world she can, the word she came for. Oh, buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, and she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are mistaken. How was? That's all I remember. That's all I remember. Very good job. Oh, metal drummer. Hello. Well, yeah, it's a good live stream for you, the right one. I mean, I don't play guitar very well. I would rather prefer someone else play it and I sing. But yeah, it's a nice hobby that just helps my neural system to reset fully. I have some rock songs. Yeah, that's cool. I need you to sing karaoke. Baby, people want it. People want you to.
Maybe it's scheduled yearly for the 31st of February.
Yeah. Well, actually, there's also whole as like the long part, and there's like solo part, and there's like. Let me remember. I shine a soul in my soul. There was a lady we all know who shines bright glamours to show. Anything that turns to gold. And if you listen very hard, true truth will come at you at last. Yeah, that's the. I used to play this the whole thing except the solo part. Except the solo part.
Also many fun.
Oh, so many funs. Bravo, you do pretty good though. As I said, I'm not a good guitar player, but my voice is not bad. I wouldn't put myself on the ranks of like the vocalists that have crazy control. Like in the boxing, you know, you have boxers that have crazy control over everything. You also have vocal artists that's just crazy vocalists. And you need to kind of get there to get there. But my vocal abilities and the ability to do like a chest sound and to kind of play with it definitely improved, even in the period since I started doing karaoke and well, singing and practicing, because you cannot sing as much as I do. If you just do it with your voice, you can just destroy your vocal cords. So you need to do it in the correct way. You're so talented. Thank you. That's one thing I have. Like in my family, I'm the talented one. Okay. Have you ever heard any Bollywood song? I mean, I heard, but I never learned. Hi, Samyash. I think you were earlier in the chat. Simple Man. I don't know. Da-da-da-da. Kind of man. Actually, that's the sentence. I don't even know the song, but the chords are so similar to so many songs. Remember Ed Sheeran said that? There's so many songs with just repeating chords, just in different sequence. That's the chorus. Simple kind of man. If you do this, baby, be a simple kind of man. If you do this, if you can. That's the chorus. this. No, not say. I don't remember lyrics. No, no, no. Something extra closely to what I say. Okay, it's apparently quite simple. At least simple version of it.
Yeah, that is my toe behind her.
Kind of man
My toe is famous now.
to love and understand. Maybe be a simple kind of man. If you do this for me, baby, if you can. Something like this.
What about do the one you learned from Mark Knopfler?
The
Iron Man.
again, I don't like.
You were quite excited when I introduced you to
Yeah.
Mark Knopfler and the Dire Straits and stuff. There's a lot of good stuff there.
Hold on. No. I support your music career. Thanks, Peter.
Cheers, Peter.
Cheers, that's appreciated. Well, that's the thing. We're actually, before I continue, we're actually talking about it because me and Chris like plan things and just actually manifest for the future. After my boxing career, when I'm a little bit of older lady, starting a rock band. Maybe even do it kind of part-time, but you know, it's like, well, with all training and elite, if boxing really takes off, you kind of just do like tours and stuff. But imagine starting a band after a successful boxing career, like a lead singer of the rock band.
Yeah.
Do you like that idea? Well, you gotta stay around for long enough to see that.
Yeah, when you're all punchy and there's no more brain.
Like a Beth to tour, which is one of my all-time favorites. But yeah. With all the clarity of dreams, the sky's so blue, the grass so green. Doesn't matter. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. They're straight and true.
Do you want the lyrics to this or?
The blue light they got the given sign. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Yeah. Yeah, that's again, like, I'm not very good at lyrics. One thing, as a karaoke singer, you kind of get lazy learning, like, you read through it. I learned how to read very fast, but sounds like a music from the Whiskey Lullaby. Your voice is good. Thank you. Well, as I said,
Well, I did back up sing a little bit. in the
You did, you
background.
did.
That's the.
that's one song Chris actually sings on the thing. Strange when you're a stranger, faces look ugly when you are alone. Weakness and wicked when you are unwanted, strange are wrong. When you tell, that's like people are strange. That was one of the songs I think I learned in school. But let's keep it simple, as I said, because if I try to play too much, I cannot focus on singing. So, oh, that's. Years and my life is still trying to get up that great hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of men, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it out of what's in my head, and I'm living a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream on top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? Ooh, ooh, And I try, oh my God, do I try all the time for this institution. And I pray, oh my God, do I pray every single day for revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it out of what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? Nice. No, it was not bad. It wasn't bad. It was like my fingers are like, look at this. Like, that's what I'm talking about. That's also acoustic guitar. Specifically picked this one to practice, but whew. Now it's I like the hobby even better because, like, I mean, you can enjoy it a little bit, and I hope you do. Well, singing low that's in one thing. I have quite a big range when it comes to. Let's try how low I can go. That's how low I can go, and that's why I can pull off some of the good male songs specifically.
Do you know Learning to Fly by Tom Petty?
No. As I said, like I like if that was karaoke, it's maybe even easier to find and like listen to it quickly and read through it. And a lot of the songs I do in karaoke, like I try them first time myself. Yeah, I need to hear them first, but sometimes I like hear that new song and I just try it. On guitar, obviously, I'm way more limited, so sorry. But there's some classics I also know. I'm trying to remember. Talk to me soft, talk to me softly, talk to me softly. Something in your eyes. I'm gonna keep it simple. It's like I used to play it properly, but
That's Guns N' Roses.
yeah. Don't hang your head in sorrow. Hold up.
Yeah.
Don't hang your head in sorrow, and please don't cry. I know how you feel. I know how you feel inside. I've been there before. Something has changed inside you, and don't you know? Don't you cry tonight. I gotta remember. There's a heaven for you, baby. Don't you cry tonight. Yeah, something.
Whose leg is twerking behind, tweaking behind? That's my leg.
That's
It's
my
the-
husband is just
it's the
chilling
most
here.
famous leg in the world.
Yeah, hi Noah. Well, your most famous on pink underwear, then it's your most famous bald head, and the feet is like that's the third chapter here. Alex's voice is something else. Yeah, and I play it more like more intense, like maybe someday, like rock
Well,
style. But
actually-
when you sing acoustic guitar,
Axl Rose, I think officially has the biggest range of any singer. Like, it's crazy.
well, there's
how-
someone else I think on, but in the rock
Yeah,
music.
yeah, but
yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
it's obviously there's not one specific guy that's the biggest range, but
Mm-hmm.
he has one of the biggest ranges ever. Yeah.
Okay, that's a very good song by A.V. Kaplan. He's not that famous, but if you know Pentatonics, he was their bass, like a cappella group. It was very famous like years ago. So he separated, and that's one of his songs, and it's a beautiful song. Aberdeen. So there is a place that I used to go. Hear its name by the buffalo. Hear my pain. Wash my soul without the rain. Oh, Aberdeen, you've been calling to me, calling me to make my way back home, to the cold summer breeze and also evergreens, the only place to rest my weary bones. Soon I'll be cold and free my heart. To this day, the stone beneath the stars. Hear me out and wash my pain. Something like this, I don't remember it. Lay down all my sorrows. Okay. Oh, Aberdeen, you've been calling to me, calling me to make my way back home, to the cold summer breeze and also evergreens, the only place to rest my weary bones. Oh, Aberdeen, you've been calling to me, calling me to make my way back home, to the cold summer breeze and also evergreens, the only place to rest my weary bones. Okay. Like the song? I look your foot moving. You like the song, I think. Such a folk voice. Well, as I said, like I think my voice really applies to like I can sing folk, blues.
Metal drummer knows pentatonics.
Oh, okay,
Like,
cool.
Pentatonics is magnificent.
Yeah, and like the A.V. Kaplan, their new bass tone is also good, like great guy, but he most like has more jazzy, and Avi was like exactly this folk, like very deep, cool bass.
Welcome back, Starborn. So it's like from Georgian Shevchenko to Southern Belle.
Well, actually, fun. Shevchenko plays ukulele. She doesn't sing, but she's been like, and like everyone was like, oh, like. But that's the thing. When you're a fighter, you need to diversify. It's very difficult to, to be only in the sport. If you know, especially if you have other hobbies, if you like something, just do it. Just diversify it because they're gonna help your sport too. Everyone needs to rest from anything pretty much. Okay, we gotta sing. I'll keep the short the whole intro. There is a house in New Orleans. They call it Rising Sun, and it's been a ruin. Oh, many a poor boy. Dear God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. And the only thing that gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's old and drunk. And then it keeps playing. Yeah, you enjoy it. As long as you enjoy it. Yeah. Then if you do any more talents and the world, Earth may crack open. Yeah, it's a funny one. I don't know. It's in Georgian, and I don't think it's only in Georgian. There's a saying: a talented person once is always talented. So it's kind of you're not talented in one particular thing usually. It kind of covers a lot of things. Like if you, for example, talented in music and you have like singing voice and vocal control, then you can do like, I don't know, cartoon animation sound effects or something. No, like genuinely, you can train those things.
You're a cartoon animation.
Yes, I am a cartoon. Or like, what's that called? Vinquilivers, I don't remember, when they have a toy and they actually sing. Those people there was this girl who is a vocalist, and she doesn't need to open her mouth. She just talks like this, and she's like, yeah, just normal. Okay, maybe even I do that a little bit, and that's scary. But yeah, that's like you can practice those things easier than some other people do. And yeah, some talents just will cover a lot of other fields too. Geez, Diana. Oh, it almost feels like having a fire with some friends and just playing a little guitar, like from just talking, like conversation live stream, just doing this is, yeah, it's nice. No, stay away from the voice actor. Yeah, no, it's. What else do I know? Oh, I know this one. Strange for desire, make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I need somebody like you. I never dreamed Wicked game we play. You never felt this way. Wicked things you do make they dream of you. Wicked things you say. Never felt this way. Wicked things you do make me dream of you, and I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. No one else loves you more. Yeah, so some songs I really gotta remember properly. If you're not wearing earbuds, you're missing out. Is it better in the earbuds? It's good music.
I still prefer it live, but
Yes, you still prefer it live, yeah? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. What do you say? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh woman, don't treat me this way, 'cause I'll be back to here someday. Yesterday you said so, I don't wanna feel that go. That's right, road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, listen, baby, don't treat me this way. No, 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 that's not fair. Hold on. Don't care if you cause on this tune ain't got no money, you're just no good. I guess you said so. Have pocket things and go. That's right, road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, more. Okay, I was doing one thing and I'm not sure, but. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Oh. Is it 6 or 8, 12 strings? Of course, it's six strings. I couldn't do more than 6. I also tried to learn beatboxing when I was a kid, and then my classmates just put the tape on my mouth, and that's how I shut up. I'm not joking even, because well, at that period in school, and I was like like training it and try to work new sounds, like this kind of things, and they're like, nope, they just kidnapped me, like school kids do, and tape it out, and you're not doing it. We're sick of that shit. Well, again, it really feels like just sitting and playing like on the fire, and there's some new people, some older people, and they're like just having fun. And people are like, "Oh my God, you actually can." It's not only my case. When we would hike, there was the other guy who played guitar very well, and he just took guitar and I would start singing, and he would play, and we almost did like folk like a wood type, like something very magical, you know, just the impro. Like I was like, you know, do like a very folk sounds and singing, and he would play the specific riff. So that was magical, and there was like complete darkness in the woods, and it was just a fire and few of us. So yeah, music can definitely be so very deep. No, no beatbox for you. uh, I think I'm running out of songs, but yeah, what else did I? Oh, actually, no. I missed some Beatles. Of course, I know the Beatles. Okay. Hold up. Just need to.
So any suggestion, Chris, song requests? Well, I think you should sing the Jordan song that you actually wrote, both the lyrics.
I'm trying
and the
to
song
remember. I'm trying to remember.
Nick, you don't have to worry about copyright strike with this kind of stuff. The karaoke nights and all that kind of stuff, it may not get fully monetized and stuff when we play.
Yeah, it's not like a copyright strike. It's just copyright material. So they don't. But it's allowed to use used on YouTube. Everything that you get from YouTube is allowed to use on YouTube, even if it's copyrighted material.
I'm like, when it comes to the karaoke nights and that kind of stuff, like, you don't get any ad revenue and that kind of stuff from it, but it's more, we really like music and it's cool to.
I'm trying to. Can you actually show me the phone for a second? So I had a video, I think one of the short videos, like older ones, uploaded. I just need to look at chords because I try to remember chords.
Okay, well, where do you want me to go? You know my phone,
Something like this. Hold up now. That's my song, by the way. I wrote it. I'll tell you why I wrote it.
Racist anjuam ralat kan mitstia Samgarosot bebi me mabaria No tu marto tavciatzi Ze amor badagat babzwas Chem-tan movadadan lots gzar Gashim teps dakada lachom teps Ukan mo ito evas zabnes
That's pretty much the song. Then repeats in the chorus.
You wrote that all by yourself.
All by myself. So back in Tbilisi, Georgia, it's back in Tbilisi, Georgia. I have a friend who is also my Volca teacher. She trained me a little bit, and well, a lot of my progress is thanks to her as well. Her name's Tamara, and she's very great singer, like proper vocalist, vocal teacher, and very nice. She can sing rock, jazz, blues. She creates her alternative music, and there's a very good song of her, Butterfly. It's like I'll try to remember how she was singing it. Anyways, the point is, she would make like a concert, like a little concert for her students to kind of open up, invite friends in her studio, and she also creates some art, not as advanced as I do, but quite good, like quite good into it. She's a very talented and very good person. So she makes these concerts for her kids and adults and whoever. And I was there just like, I was like doing a little classes there, like once a week or something. And I was joining the group, and there are some of my friends there as well. And she said, would you want to join? And I was like, why not? She said, well, this time the theme is Georgian song written by yourself. Like you need to write a song. So she's encouraging to, obviously, her students to write their own material. And I'm like, really? And I have like a few days. It's like, you know what, why not? I have a guitar, I can play basic guitar, let me just make it as basic as possible. Let me tell you, Georgian language is not easy to write, and I apparently am not a bad lyricist, in Georgian at least. I never tried to write English song, but I think English is going to be even easier because of its structure. So yeah, and they loved it.
Songs about me.
Yeah, I need to, like, I paint you, now I need to write songs about you. But yeah, they basically I wrote the
You also need
lyrics,
to make it
simple
faster.
song. Yes, baby. I also know how to sculpt, so one day I'm gonna just make a wooden or stone statue of Chris. Everything for Chris. Yeah, music won't let me leave either, Chris. Or Murica. Okay, doesn't let Dinah impede us, so we'll have to make it. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I read music for some reason.
So his comment was bonfire in the Grand Canyon, the guitar, Diana, Casper, meaning me, beer, marshmallows, and small drinks. I can see it.
Yeah, I can see that too. That's fun.
Quentin Tarantino would actually be frothing to see this light chat.
A good idea for a movie, yeah.
Well, my famous toast. Yeah. Okay, should I create an OnlyFans for my toast? Only toast?
Only toes, only Chris toes. Okay, one last song, which is, I love that song, but the lyrics is a little bit like, it's the System of a Down, Lonely Day. It's a beautiful song, but it's like such a lonely day. It's like depressing, but.
Such a lonely day.
Hold up, let me.
Such a such a lonely day, and it's mine, the most loneliest day of my life.
It's not, but.
Such a lonely day should be bad. It's a day that I can't stand. The most loneliest day of my life. The most loneliest day of my life. Such a lonely day should not exist. It's a day that I never miss. Such a lonely day, and it's mine. The day I can't survive. And if you go, I wanna go with you. And if you die, I wanna die with you. Take your hand and walk away.
like depressing songs.
Do you know any songs by Aurora?
Aurora. Someday, nobody, not on guitar. Nobody knows, nobody knows. I was dancing when the rain
do that on
someday. Oh, take me home where I belong.
Come on, do it on guitar.
No, I don't mean no.
Use your talents, the man's talents now.
Ah, yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying, guys. It's been really fun, actually. I really love that kind of songs, like you know, when you make some rather, like I'm not an opera singer, but like some higher pitches and or like folk music. I like. There is this a very beautiful song. I don't know how to play it, but it's by Kaleo, but I think it's Icelandic, and it's like. Something like that.
Aurora. Talents, use them now. Produce me, Aurora.
Ocean, open uncounted ocean. That ocean, going by country ties. So something like this. It's like obviously fake Icelandic, but Aurora. Love you from California, thank you. Well, now people are gonna think that's what I do. My like guitar live streams, I just play songs live. Okay, this thing let it be. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, be. In my hour of darkness, she's standing right in front of me. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Let it be. This. Let's go.
Maybe some feet paintings next. Your muse.
Yeah. It's like in a Wednesday, but instead of a hand, a foot. So my emotional support.
Let me pick
Okay.
one
Okay.
of
Oh, okay. Okay. Chris, the cameraman, her husband, is from Norway.
Oh, yeah.
He's not even cameraman right now. He's just the food person right now.
I'm just the foot person.
Your voice is amazing and you play guitar really good. Well, as I said, guitar, very hobby level, like very amateur, okay level. But singing, of course, like I definitely sing better than I play. Yeah, I think I'm out of songs now. The ones that I at least remember. Because I used to play Sting, Shape of My Heart. I used to play Dead or Alive. I love that song. Bon Jovi, Dead or Alive. Yeah, I used to play quite some songs. That's Love Me Tender by Elvis. Love me tender, love, sweet, never let me go. You that I complete, and I love you so. Love me Sorry. That's one of the first songs I learned with my guitar teacher. I remember that.
Have a great day, Miranda.
Have a great one. Enjoy Miranda. Thanks for being here. California Dreaming. I wish I could play it. California. Hotel California. Also, I wish I could play it. Love to spend with you and see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everybody. You too. Enjoy yourself and have a great day at work. Do you know Johnny Cash? Johnny Cash, actually, now you reminded. I know one song, the sad one. And it's quite simple.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. Needle tears at home, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all the way, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend, everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire, dude, I could let you down. I could make you hurt.
I don't remember that. I don't remember the second part. Yeah, that's good enough. Land Down Under, Australian. I mean, I probably can sing it if that was karaoke or if someone else's plays to think, but actually, if I meet a good guitar player, like who can quickly boom boom boom, maybe just do like a live stream like that.
On Tinder?
Yes, baby. You find us.
Grinder.
Grinder, yeah, you find us the Grinder guitar player. Yeah, or getting to close to 200 likes. That's good. But anyways, just saying that, yeah, let's. I think that's a good life idea. If someone that would be an invited guest, a friend, who would play,
So we just find.
and I can have a lyrics if I don't know a song, and we quickly can actually arrange the like. Listen to the song. Okay, here we go. Because I can listen once and pretty much.
Okay, so we create your Grinder account. You start
Yes,
recruiting.
baby. Yes, baby. Well, I'm crying. Don't cry, Starborn, please. Yeah, I know it's a good song. And Dolly Parton, I love Dolly Parton. I love her how she's like with acrylic, long as nails. She's singing that Dolly Parton show. Just quick song she wrote and she played with long as nails. It's like it's almost impossible to do that. I don't know how she did it. Like, yeah, it's simple chords, but still, yeah, it's like national treasure. That's how women should be. Like that's when you look at the woman with her charm, talent, charisma, sense of humor, beauty.
Man's toe in the background, responsible
Man's toe,
for all
yeah.
our success.
Oh, I imagine her husband's toe was. I'm not even sure if he's still alive. I think they're both alive. I'm not sure. I'm gonna wrap it up soon anyways. It's already 3. But talents, I fixed it, Diana. Yeah, talents. You talking about Dolly Parton or me?
behind every successful woman, there is a dirty foot stroking their cheek.
Or behind every talented girl is the weirdo. Like,
You're a weirdo.
I'm a weirdo, that's what I'm saying. Because to try those things and not be afraid to fail and discover that you actually can do some of those things, you need to be a
There's
weirdo.
squirrel.
Oh, a squirrel! Squirrel! Oh, cool. Santa Monica, no, I don't know that song. I don't even remember, don't recall it at all. But I think I'm out of my playing songs. What do you think? Might be some things, but like I can't just
Okay,
remember.
now go paint something before you punch someone and dance.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do all of it. But yeah, guys, yeah, I mean, if you enjoy those kind of live streams, as I said, we can. I would actually love to. Yeah, we need to make a friend who is a guitar
friend?
player.
We can't have friends, baby. I gave my last cookies to you. We don't have any cookies to buy people with.
Last cookie, yeah, that's okay. We can. You know how you trap guitar players?
Hmm?
Little whiskey. That's it. They're pretty much all alcoholics.
Oh no, we figured out a plan. We're gonna find them on Tinder and Grindr and Bumble.
Yeah, all good. Well, actually, it made my day. Like to be honest, like I didn't even plan to live stream that long, but just grabbing the guitar and Chris being here, because we always have funny interactions, and just you guys being here, that really made my day.
Chris, just say you have puppies. Puppies?
Puppies?
I'm not sure I get the reference. I'm probably stupid language. Let's see.
Hi, brother. Maybe that's to you.
Just say you have puppies, then every guitarist will show up.
Oh yeah. That's correct. You're right. Everyone will show up if you tell them that you're puppies. So it's not. I don't think it's exclusively for the guitar players. If you want to make the whole band, you just tell all of them that you have puppies, and you quickly get the guitar player and drummer and bass and all of it.
Van versus Jan. Question.
The Van versus Jan, you mean? But Jan is bantamweight currently, so I don't think they would meet. To be honest, I mean, Jan has way bigger experience, and he has like his striking is also like very dangerous. But Van is tough. He definitely needs to a little bit better game for the takedown defense, but he's strong enough. Like with Tyra, he definitely survived and had enough energy to put him on canvas, and then you know how it ended that fight. So yeah, if they ever would meet.
I'm excited to see anything Van does lately.
Yeah, and
the
Piotr
last
Jan
fight-
is also like his
the last
fighter is great. So it's,
Oh, Piotr Jan is just gonna get bitch slapped by Merab.
I really hope so. But again, if Merab needs to be like this broken nose now, it's like, guys, health in the sports is important. I can tell you, you can have a boxer who is smart about and their team or their gym culture is smart about their preparation. They don't do unnecessarily heavy sparrings unless it's needed, or like you sometimes you go, for example, and organize a little sparring event so it feels like a little competition, and that's when you maybe go like have like fight like sparring, and even still with helmets and stuff, right? And that's what you do once in a while just to sharpen up certain things. Mostly do technical sparrings. If you have a person like that comparing to someone who spars heavily every single time they do it, a few times a week, for example, I'm pretty much gonna tell you that the one who is approaching it smarter and does a lot of other background work, like coordination training, even IQ training, like you see, some of the best boxers do that kind of stuff. it's like they juggle, they do different type of training to enhance their cognitive abilities and their sharp brain. I always gonna bet on the one who is like smarter about things. You gotta be tough, obviously, in the fight. You cannot just rely on, you know, methodology. You still have to be a fighter. You need to be tough and be able to survive the pressure and even be able to take some heavy blows if those land. But a lot of athletes, a lot of fighters, they do wear off themselves. They do, when they're supposed to enter prime, they actually suffer from too many injuries, and that ruins careers. I need a crowd to Diana. To 100. Thanks, guys. A dream made me wake up, and I saw Goat and the Casper were alive, and they have not left yet. I'm leaving soon, actually. So.
You're the goat along the Casper, apparently.
Yes, you're a Casper.
Peraltas versus Morales is the best fight in the welterweight.
Yeah, but I think Morales wins, and I think Morales also wins over Islam. That's what I think. Unless he has some problems with... The guy has all the physical tools to beat everyone in the welterweight. If he has the mind to it as well, and he doesn't have to have a best IQ, he just needs to be unbreakable, like hard to break mentally, and just know how to use his advantages to the best. That's pretty much enough. I really bet on Morales, and he's young. He has definitely youth and energy on his side as well. So.
Remind me again, what's his predominant fighting style? Is it stand-up or take-up?
Well, that's the thing. His mother is the judoka and like a judge and stuff. So he started when he was 3 from judo and then wrestling, but he's standing. He's a stand-up guy. He has a little kind of hunched down forward style. He's massive, and he kind of gets in this position because that's also he takes do the takedown defenses easily that way. And the guy literally punches you. He's like a Pereira of the welterweight, but with the grappling. Some of his punches, when he knocked out, was it Brady? Yeah, it was Brady. He knocked out the guy. It was such a flat, like very heavy punches. Neither Islam or anyone is surviving it if it lands like that. So that's why, like, one of the reasons. Not necessarily. It's he's just naturally blessed, I would say. I ran into a rat. Here we go. America's starting to wake up. It's 4 a.m. now. Well, did you even sleep at all? Like, you haven't, I think. Yeah, not good.
No, he got woken up by a dream.
Okay.
And then
That means
the dream told him that there was a goat.
So that means your REM phase of your sleep cycle was not over, most likely. We're just nerds, you know that. But guys, no, I mean, gotta go. Today I have quite a free day, but I have the harder session today with the group at 7. So it's around in 4 hours, and in the meantime, just gonna chill and rest.
Yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by again. Starborn, Peter.
Yeah, no, it was lovely, and guitar part was lovely.
Frosty.
Everyone, guys, thank you very much. The ones who already gone off the stream or like still here, all of you.
Yeah, quick question. When is your fight?
Yeah.
The fight is officially in Saigon on 21st of June. And
Less than a month left.
We will try to live stream it on the channel, and we will also
I'll share all the information.
We'll get a hold of edited video of the whole fight that we will put out on the channel, or at least links or something like that. So in a little less than a month, you'll get to see Diana beat up some Russians.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much. Bye, Peter. Have a good one. And do you have a contract? Yes, I do. Well, it's confidential. I'm not gonna show it here, but yeah, the contract. This is one fight contract because it's my debut. They're also gonna see my abilities, and I also have one fight contract with my gym, meaning that for them it's also obvious. So everyone is gonna see how I perform on this first fight. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much. It's been lovely. And see you next one. Good
Take
night.
care, everyone. Have a great day, guys.
Bye bye.